Hi everyone, it's Tyler and you are tuning into the YouTube channel Tyler the Disney Guy. So today what I got for you guys, I have my Gargoyles Funko Pops. So I thought I would wear my new Gargoyles t-shirt that I got from Hot Topic a couple weeks ago to go over my Gargoyles Pops. Now actually, this is one of the few collections that I have that is mostly out of the box actually. So I just thought they look cooler. And I have this idea which I'll talk about in a minute. But first one I got is Broadway, and he has his chicken leg. Because if you watch the show, Broadway was always eating. Broadway's a fantastic character. Bill Fagerbach voiced him, which is the voice of Patrick and SpongeBob, actually. Fantastic show. I mean, probably one of the first melodramas is for kids. There was an animated Disney show, maybe one of the first just animated shows. It was more like a drama for kids, honestly. Just a great show, one of my favorites. Then we have Lexington, who is the techie one of the group. He always knew stuff about computers, and he was the one who tried to ride the motorcycle and build the motorcycle. Well, I guess Brooklyn did too, and so did Broadway, because kind of the three of them had a lot of chemistry in the show and were always doing stuff together. Then we next got to round out the trio with Brooklyn here. Brooklyn was voiced by Jeff Bennett, who does lots of voices all the time. He's kind of like Goliath's second in command in a way in the show. So Brooklyn's a sweet pop. Then next, voiced by the infamous Frank Welker, we have Bronx, which he was kind of like their dog. That's why he's Hunt John. He was one of the only gargoyles that didn't have wings in the show. So this is Bronx, and they're all named after... If you watch Gargoyles, you know, but if you didn't, they didn't have names originally, and then when they were moved to New York City, they all were named after the different boroughs and different areas of New York City, so that's why they all have those names. So, love Bronx. He's a great one. Next, we have Hudson, who was voiced by Ed Asner. Hudson was one of my favorite Pops. Why one of his eyes is yellow is he's actually missing an eye, or his eye got scarred, because as you can kind of see there's like the scarring that goes down his eye. Hudson, voiced by Ed Asner. I loved Hudson. I always really liked Hudson because he has a sword. I always thought that was cool and made him distinct and different. He was like the oldest of all the gargoyles, but I just always thought Hudson was really cool solely because he had a sword. I thought that was awesome for some reason when I was a kid. Next, we have the main man, Goliath, which he's a cool pop. He's bigger. He's got a little more weight to him than the other ones do. Got a nice broad wingspan. Got a little bit of dust on him too because he stays out of the box. But yeah, I love Goliath too. Goliath is a sweet pop. Voiced by Keith David, who is also the Shadow Man, Dr. Facilier, and Princess and the Frog. Then next we have Demona, the evil one of the show. Sorry if I'm spoiling anything for anybody, but it's not like you wouldn't find out within like the first 4 or 5 episodes of the show anyways. So, yeah, Demona, not a good person, not a good gargoyle. And then the last one that I have out of the box to round out the regular set is Angela, who is actually Goliath and Demona's daughter. Now, I pulled her from the GameStop Black Friday box in 2018, I believe. They did Disney Afternoon characters, and so they had Gargoyles, because Gargoyles was part of the Disney Afternoon. Not the original Disney Afternoon, but came later, so there's Angela for you. Then, if you can see behind me, I'm not necessarily going to pull them off the shelf here, but as you can see behind me, I have the FYE 2-pack right here of Bronx and Hudson in their stone versions, the Chase version from that GameStop box I was talking about of Angela that's stone, the Target exclusive Goliath that's stone, which doesn't have the Target sticker. They didn't have one. That was the only one they had left, and I don't care that much about the sticker. It's more important to have the pop. And then Demona there, the Hot Topic exclusive Demona. Now, I think they need to round out the stone versions to have a stone 3-pack of Lexington, Broadway, and Brooklyn, because I think that'd be sweet, because what I want to do ultimately, and I would probably it would only matter once for me, like do a video or take a picture, but I think it would be awesome, is rotate them out from their spots on my out of the box shelf, which is up over here. I want to rotate them out of their spots to be literally Stone by day, Warriors by night. I think that would be awesome to do a couple times, do a little time lapse video of it. I think it'd be awesome. I also want them to make at least a couple more pops, if they do make more pops, of characters they haven't made yet. I would love for Elisa Maza, Xanatos, possibly also another version of like Xanatos as human, then also Xanatos as maybe in the Steel Clan suit. I think that would be sweet. Maybe doing, I think his name's Alan. It's either Alan or David, and I can't remember now. He was Xanatos' assistant, and I feel bad because I had this discussion with my brother the other day. But make one of him, and then maybe they do a version of the Pack too. If you've seen the show, I think they should do all of the Pack. I think those would be awesome pops. Now, the pops they've already made that I would also like versions of, really only Demona. What I would like is maybe like I'd like a version of her where she's like, maybe in like an attack mode or like a scary face Demona. And either it can just be a regular version with glow in the dark eyes, or you make the chase version with the glow in the dark red eyes. I think that would be clutch, because that is really a huge part of Demona's character, in my personal opinion. And I would love to see that happen. So, but yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see any other Gargoyles pops, anything that I missed. I think I covered a majority of the characters, but there are definitely some I didn't cover that, I would like to see more of too. But I think, Xanatos, Elisa, and the Pack would be awesome ones to cover for sure, because those haven't been done and they are bigger parts of the show. But if there's anybody else you think that's a bigger part of the show that maybe I didn't include, you think should be included, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Did you guys watch Gargoyles as kids? Or do you watch Gargoyles now? Because I still watch Gargoyles now, and I love Gargoyles. So let me know in the comments down below. And I am gearing up. I had a request for a video to show off all my Disney Parks pops. That is in the works. Just something I haven't done yet, because it's taken me a while to figure out how I want to do it and how I want to set it all up around me so I can pull in place as I'm going through really quickly. But I'm working on that to decide if I'm going to do a Disney Parks only, or the Disney Parks with the con pops that go with the Disney Parks attractions, or if I should just do just the Disney Parks with the silver sticker, then do the con ones in a different video. So I'm working on all that right now. So thanks for watching, guys. Give a like on this video. As I said, comment down below any Gargoyles pops you want to see, or anything else you want to see, or do you want to talk about Gargoyles, because I love to talk about Gargoyles. So comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. But this has been another episode of the YouTube channel, Tyler the Disney Guy. You guys all have a zippity-doo-dah day, and we'll see you real soon. All right, bye, guys.